Why does she always look like she's running in slow-mo? She always looks wet, but not too wet.
Right. She's the reason I believe in God.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Donald Trump used to run the Miss Universe pageant. Donald Trump has married a couple supermodels. Donald Trump clearly cares about aesthetics. If you've ever been to any of his properties or his buildings, or ever just kind of like seen the people he has around him. That's just the way it works, baby. That's Hollywood, baby. But this sort of caught me off guard, and it made me chuckle, and it made me laugh, because Alina Habba comes on our show, and we're big fans of Alina Habba, the president's lawyer. Alina Habba says, "What were you hired because you were hot?" And Trump's lawyer says, "Well, it doesn't hurt." That's amazing. So this was on the Patrick Bet David podcast, PBD podcast, where one of his co-hosts asks this question. Say what you will about Trump, alpha man, you would suspect he picks an alpha guy, but he picks a feminine, smart, capable woman. How much is being attractive, smart woman do you think played a role in this? Ooh, man. And Alina Habba's answer is, mwah, chef's kiss. Check this out.
You will about Trump, alpha man.
Right.
You would suspect he picks an alpha guy, but he picks a feminine, smart, capable woman. Right. How much of you being an attractive, smart woman do you think played into a role in this?
To him or in the public? Because I can tell you it's been a double-edged sword.
Yeah, both.
It's been something I have had to deal with in the positive and in the negative. I don't think I would be on TV or sitting here if I didn't look the way I look. I think I caught attention. Mm-hmm. I'm very honest about that, and I don't mind. I'm not a feminist, okay? I believe in strong women, but I want my door opened. I am very much an old school, my parents are Middle Eastern, old school woman. I when I'm at home, I cook, I have a husband, I respect, I know how to turn it off. But do I not think that if, I'll tell you something. Somebody said to me, Alina, would you rather be smart or pretty? And I said, oh, easy, pretty. I can fake being smart.
I meet him all the time, Alina.
That's the honest truth. And it's going to make me, I'm sure there'll be some Washington Post article about it tomorrow, Daily Beast, my favorite. But listen, you have to be honest. It doesn't hurt to be good looking in this world, in the PR world, on TV. It doesn't hurt. And when you're good looking, that's great, but it can also mean people think you're stupid, or people think that President Trump hired me because I was good looking. That is absolutely not the case. And
so we obviously know that Alina Habba's been on the show a number of times, and we have some really great clips of her coming up, which prove that she's just sharp as a tack, right? But she's saying something that is empirically true that makes all the feminists scream from the very top of their lungs, from the top of whatever building that they happen to occupy at the time, saying, my God, this woman is not allowed to speak the truth. That doesn't hurt to actually take care of yourself and to look good in this world. Alina Habba says her looks helped her career. I caught attention. What's so wrong with that? Donald Trump's lawyer, Alina Habba, says that while her looks have helped her career, that has been a double-edged sword. In 2021, the former president hired Habba as part of his legal team, and since then, she's gotten some major promotions, and now Alina Habba is sort of like the face and the voice of Donald Trump's legal defense, right? And Alina Habba does a great job at that. And Alina Habba does a great job at making these points for Donald Trump. And I think it's a smart choice. I'm biased. I like Alina Habba. Alina Habba and I are hanging out the other day. Where's that photo? Right here. There you go. we were just chilling the other day backstage at the Turning Point event. Had a great time. Alina Habba's really nice. I really like. You should follow her on X. She's great. And a really lovely person as well. Ladies and gentlemen, proving that she's not just all about the looks and has a little bit of brain action going on up there. Alina Habba on Jack Smith and the prosecutors. They love having pressers. They love having press conferences, getting in front, having their moment. It's narcissistic.
Love having pressers. They love having press conferences. Jack Smith. They love having press conferences, getting in front, having their moment. It's almost a narcissistic.
And she's right, ladies and gentlemen. And she continues to be right. Talking about the Epstein files and Bill Clinton, Alina Habba saying that the portrait of Bill Clinton that hung in Epstein's residence is a power play. And I gotcha, baby. I gotcha, as Joe Rogan would say.
I'm not a conspiracy person. I'm not. But I'm not a stupid person. And I know that man can't run the country. And I know when Epstein's list comes out and one name's blacked out and Bill Clinton's been doing, we saw it yesterday.
He likes them young.
He likes them young. What? Why are they not in jail? You're a pedophile. That's called a pedophile.
Yep.
Yep. Alina Habba calling Bill Clinton a pedophile. Yeah, well, when you say you like him young, why are you not in jail? I love this woman. She's great. Outside of the podcast, she stood outside of the court in New York and gave just such a fantastic defense of Donald Trump. I was yelled at, and I have had a judge who's unhinged slamming the table. I don't tolerate that in my life, and I'm not going to tolerate it here.
Have a right to hire a lawyer who can stand up and say something when they see something wrong. But I was told to sit down today. I was yelled at, and I've had a judge who is unhinged slamming a table. Let me be very clear. I don't tolerate that in my life. I'm not going to tolerate it here. And you know what? You shouldn't either.
Good for you, Alina Habba. That night, by the way, after giving that incredible, and you can watch the full clip on our X account, after giving that incredible stand in front of the courthouse, Alina Habba went to the UFC match in Madison Square Garden, sporting MAGA fit. Look at that. Look at that rock. Jeez. Sporting the MAGA gear along with, dun, 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 around her neck, the FJB. The FJB necklace. Who's she standing with? This is Woody Johnson, is the owner of the New York Jets, and was also an ambassador in the Trump administration, I believe, to the UK. So she has the FJB necklace around her neck. So bad. Trump, Alina Habba, flaunts FJB necklace, MAGA purse, clutch at UFC match. This is what's clutch, and that necklace is a beauty. This is Alina Habba backstage with Kid Rock there. Dana White. Tucker Carlson was there too. Hanging out. How great is that? It's good to have friends that are willing to fight for you. It's great to have people that are also willing to look great while they do it, right? What's so wrong with that? And Alina Habba has obviously infused the campaign and Donald Trump with a good esprit de corps. Donald Trump moments ago in Iowa. This is like the greatest show on earth, okay? It's the greatest show on earth. This is hilarious, okay? Like, if you think that they're scared, does this man look scared to you? This looks like a man who has Alina Habba as his lawyer. Watch.
I could read that teleprompter all day long. Biden can't even read the teleprompter. The other day, Matt, he's given a thing. He's a news conference because he hasn't had one in about 6 years or something. Can't have it. You can't have a news. So he picks he goes, Bill from NBC, over here. So the guy asked him a very simple question, like about vanilla ice cream. But then they actually asked him a question about a border or something. So he goes, they ask him a question, Bill from NBC, they ask him a question. The border is very strong. It's very normal. And things are going very well on the border. Oh, thank you very much for the news conference. Thank you. And then he walks into a wall. But this is what we have as our president. We're going to end up in World War III. We're going to end up in a depression.
Come on, man. These people are having fun. This is the kind of party you want to go to. You want to hang out with the people who have who are light in spirit, and who are having fun. That is the place you want to go. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we don't think that the Trump campaign is particularly worried, and we are here for it. 2024 is going to be wild, baby. Alina Habba, you hired because you're hot? Hell yeah! It's your boy Penny. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay based.